I'm doing pretty good. You know, you got Halloween Kills, you got Last Night in Soho, you got all these slasher movies coming out for Halloween. But guess what? It's nice to know that there's going to be a movie out on Halloween night that's going to be good for the family. It's a fresh adaptation of an Oscar Wilde classic from BBC Studios and coming to BYU TV. It is The Canterville Ghost. And I have with me today British actor Anthony Head. Good morning, Anthony. How are you?
Good morning. Very, very good, thank you.
Well, thank you. So tell us about your character, Sir Simon de Canterville.
So Simon is a ghost, and he's been haunting Canterville Chase for hundreds of years. And he scares people. He's actually made people move out. They can't actually sell it to anyone. And then suddenly, this tech billionaire or millionaire, Hiram Otis, brings his family. There are various reasons why he decides to come over to England to give his family a break and a rest. It's his family are not scared by the ghost. In fact, they see it in different ways. Some of them are trying to help the ghost to move on. The kids, the sons are scientifically looking at what makes him, so they're trying to catch him. Basically, everything that the ghost does not want. He wants to scare people away. And so the original short story, and it was a very short story by Oscar Wilde, was a joke. And it's funny. But this script written by Jude Tyndall, it's 4 parts. And it's a wonderful journey. It's an amazing journey. She's written Sir Simon as this kind of actor who thinks of himself as this wonderful performer, because he chooses different guises to scare people with, a headless ghost and all sorts. And it was such fun to play. And in fact, one of the directors said he had never ever had the opportunity to direct anything like this. He absolutely loved it. We all did. It was just such fun. And also, as I say, the journey, because it's about how the Otises fit into the local society and how the local aristocracy frown on them, just because they don't have the history that the aristocracy in England do, so therefore they can't, whatever. But it's about how the Otises finally come on board and are accepted by the local society, and about 3 families who all actually are intertwined. Their past, their history is actually all locked in to this ghost story, and it's a great tale. It's almost like a detective tale. It's fascinating.
I enjoyed the episode that I saw. I liked the way you had to put on you played these different characters as far as ghosts to try and scare him away. But the two sons weren't having it. I thought that was fun. The other thing I enjoyed more than anything else, Anthony, was the countryside. Where you guys were filming that was beautiful.
It's called the Malvern Hills. And Malvern is basically, it was the home of Edward Elgar, the composer. It is stunningly beautiful. And basically, the locations, because there's a big cricket match, there's a big cross-country horse race, there's all sorts of stuff. And the local aristocratic Canterville family live in another beautiful residence. I mean, they were all within a stone's throw of each other. I mean, the crew didn't have to move around, around England. It was all there. It's really amazing.
It was pretty amazing. I enjoyed the Gypsy family too. But he actually won my heart in the opening scene of the show with the Volkswagen, the Volkswagen Beetle wagon.
Yeah,
because
the
here's the fun part. Yes, I'm of that age, but when I was in college, back in 1972, 73. Yes, I had a Volkswagen bus. I had it for 2 years and I loved it.
There you go. I've always wanted one. Always wanted one. Never. I love them.
They are great. Anthony Head, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend and talking about this new adaptation of the Canterville Ghost. I loved your character. I like the two teenage boys. They are fun.
They are wonderful.
Yes, they are. And I like your little friend. I'm not going to spoil it, but I like your little friend that helps you out.
Cesspit.
Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you, man. It's on Sunday, October the 31st, 9 p.m. ET, 6 p.m. PT. And also afterwards, it'll be you can stream it free on BYU TV app.
Thank you again. Anthony Head,
Thanks,
Canterville Ghost, looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you.